Good afternoon, PWF faithfuls. Thank y'all for coming out every month and supporting us. And as y'all see, every month we give y'all something new. We grow every month. Y'all come out, our numbers are growing every month, so we got to keep y'all coming out. Man, this coming weekend, October 2nd, Livewire, y'all heard already, the big main event for the night is going to be the new PWF champion, Awol, is defending against the final boss, Ryan Davidson. This is a dream match of anybody, anywhere you want to go. PWF is bringing it to you first. Last month we brought you the new fire. We bring you life. We bring you smoke. But come November 6th is PWF's biggest show of the year, Burnout. I'm going to announce right now the winner of Awol and Ryan Davidson is going to face an open challenge. Somebody from around Texas, from around wherever. Both men have agreed. Whoever I pick, they will face that day in Burnout. And then I'm thinking, okay, we've given y'all fire. We've given y'all smoke. We've given y'all lights. We've given y'all the best arena in Houston, Texas. I'm thinking, what can we do to blow away our faithfuls? The only thing I can think of is something that's never been done before. A steel cage! That's what's happening at Burnout November 6th. The winner of Ryan Davidson and Awol will go one-on-one with whoever I choose inside of a 10-foot high steel cage. November 6th. Be your ass there.
Did you hear that, Earl? A steel cage! November 6th! That's Burnout! That is Burnout! PWF's biggest event! I'm ready! I mean, are you ready for Livewire? Right now!
Introducing first.
We already have the dog pound. We already have the new guard. Who's going to be the final member for the PWF Tag Team Championships at Burnout?
I mean, we've gone without tag team champions who's the Forsaken have left with the titles, but the tag team division, in my opinion, made PWF what it is.
Couldn't agree with you more. I love K-pop.
Yeah, JJ Pop coming from Colorado here. Got some fan support here.
A lot of fan support. Look at that.
Is that Tom Tom match with Three Ninjas?
It doesn't matter. That's the JK Pop #1 supporter right there.
JK Pop is brought to you by Wrestling Fandom, the masked lucha vlogger. Please go to Wrestling Fandom on Facebook, like, support, and check out some of his vlogs. Some of the best Houston wrestlers are getting interviewed by Wrestling Fandom.
Yeah, we can see a lot more JK Pop if they win this match. Going on to Burnout, winning that tag team match also.
Right now, we got a lot of familia coming out. Tag team champions everywhere they go. PASAW, reality of wrestling. Maybe here at PWF.
Oh yeah, here we go.
You see it's a lot of familia coming out with a Dawn here.
Yeah, brother, having good luck.
The La Familia is being sponsored by RWR, Renegade Wrestling Revolution. RWR has been one of our sponsors for a very long time. Please check them out on Facebook, social media, YouTube, Title Match Network. All the time, some of the best wrestling in Houston today.
Could be sponsored by Vin Diesel.
You know what? Well, guy?
You have to have familiar.
Oh yeah, he doesn't manage wrestlers. He manages. Man. He looks like Vin Diesel in the off season.
I'm sorry, that was a good one. You made me smile, Jason. I like
Now I really regret it doing that.
Some hard-hitting, fast-paced action right here, folks. We're just not getting started.
Both tag teams making their debut here in BWF. Both tag teams world renowned, world traveled. And you know what? Stepping straight to the tag team division. The tag team title.
Hair in this match is beautiful.
There is a lot of hair in this match. I think the Don has the best set of hair.
Debatable. I mean, Isaac has some nice locks too.
Even Isaac's hair is white and black. Get it? Gold.
Yeah, I got it.
Even though he's like half.
I got it. Jason.
Isaac's not.
Oh my God.
Joe. Land. You know what's gonna land? Punches and kicks and sweet moves in this match.
So like I was gonna land in that triple threat tag team match in Burnout.
Damn it, that was good commentary on your part.
Thank you. I mean, you know, this is the first time for everything.
Alright, let's see what's going on here. For JK Pop, we have Caden Homo starting off. Johnny Casanova's on the apron. Jonathan Vega's in the ring for La Familia with Diego De La Cruz on the outside.
Okay, folks, submit your place in the Burnout triple threat tag team match for the vacant tag team championship. We should have got involved in the tournament.
Yeah, we should have, right? I love tag team things. I mean, commentary. Other things. You got what I'm saying, right?
Yeah. Man, it's good you explaining, you know, in case they did.
Caden has Vega here to head to. Vega looking to come out. Trapping the legs in between. Look at that.
This one storm.
Has a side headlock there working the way up. Getting to shoot John's Vega off.
Shoulder block. Ooh, wiping that sweat on him.
Go through here. Drug on the clothesline. Into a hurricane rana, sitting Caden into the ropes here.
There's going to be some fast-paced action.
La Familia is the home field advantage. They're all from Houston, Texas. They have been in Premier Arena before. This is the JK Fox second time here. First time in second time in Houston. First time in Premier Arena. First time WrestleMania. First time BWF. I get something.
One of those statements are right.
Yeah. All those statements are correct. It just came out very harshly.
Very. One.
You counted a 2 without there being a 2, so whatever. I won't check the table in a row.
No, you won't. Nice shot right there.
Look at the smugness of John. I'm sorry,
Diego. What is wrong with you today? I mean, this is the first time you're just not getting started.
I feel like you.
Yeah, it hurts, don't it? But you know what? I won't call you on it, because I care about your feelings.
Check out that shot. Let's call that here. Caden going down. Diego De La Cruz lighting him up here.
Remember when Diego was here as a manager, you kept saying he was like very beautiful?
I don't remember.
I do. But you know what? I see what you mean now.
Who was he managing?
La Charisma.
I'm sorry, say that again, please?
You know what I said.
That was so authentic sounding too.
I'm urban. What do you expect?
But here comes Johnny Casanova now. Diego De La Cruz with that crescent kick to the stomach. See if JK Pop can come out of this funk that they're in right now.
How cool do you have to be to have a last name Casanova?
But I don't think it's a matter of coolness. It's a matter of like you can't have my last name.
No, you know when Jesus made them, he's like, you know what? These guys are pretty cool. Casanova, give it going.
You're saying that Jesus was Spanish.
Of course.
He did everything.
On the 8th day, Jesus created Spanish.
I'm staying away from that because I love Mr. Jesus and I'm not trying to go to double HE, double hockey stick.
Come on, brother, go! Stand left for the brothers!
Johnny Casanova got Diego De La Cruz down the ground here, working the knees.
I don't see De La Cruz smiling now. Just wait, it's gonna come.
J.K. Pop putting the word on Diego Dela Cruz here. Cutting the ring off, keeping the man in the corner. That's traditional tag team style wrestling.
Caden giving him some vicious strikes in the corner.
Now Johnny Casanova's in. Huge kick to the corner there.
Serving the left arm of Diego De La Cruz right here.
Well, the second limb they worked on. They worked on the knee and now the arm. Trying to take mobility away.
They're going to have any limbs after this.
You only have 4. They've already done 2.
Not going to have any after this.
They're like a tree. They go back, right?
Oh, yeah, they feel like they're making him.
What's that? Big back elbow here.
Well, I mean, these may look like some dirty tactics, but I mean, when you're in that title picture, you got to win.
Diego able to fight both men off here. Trying to look for that hurricane.
Oh, nice!
Got it! I thought Caden was going to block that there.
Needs to make a tag.
And he gets to Diego De La Cruz. He did it to Jonathan Vega. And he does. Here comes Vega. You know, J.K. Pop, tag team champions, the NWP tag team champions, and Diego De La Cruz and Jonathan Vega are currently the Martinez Entertainment tag team champions. So both teams are no strangers to gold here.
You gotta love it while Vega's giving him chops and looking in the corner, smiling at his partner.
Johnny Casanova in trouble here. Caden's gonna jump up there and help out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you gotta get him out the corner.
I assume these men are brothers, or maybe it's like a Hawaiian thing, or are they Hawaiian?
I don't know.
We're terrible at our jobs. Caden lays the boots to Jonathan Vega.
Setting up here. Oh! A little sideline before you. Both of them at the same time. You gotta stop taunting something. This is La Familia. You gotta stay on them.
Frequent tag in and out. Here comes Jonathan Casanova. Oh, missing a shoulder tackle into the corner there.
Vega needs to get him. Vega needs to make a tag. Needs to get him out of the corner.
And a bulldog. And now La Familia looking to switch out members in this match.
Dawn trying to get Jonathan Vega back up to speed, trying to get him to make a tag.
Look, Johnny got a leg there. He's trying to work it.
Smart, keep him away. He cannot let Diego De La Cruz get in this match.
Now he's got a heel hook there. I mean, those type of heel hooks, they tear and break and they cut. They sever the muscle all the way up to the kneecap. That's a vicious heel hook.
I don't know if you thought it was smart. Even though he's in the hill lock, Jonathan Vega is still trying to make it to his corner. Oh.
Big kick to the face there, loosening up that hold. But not enough to get away from the corner of J.K. Pop.
It's like a horror movie, you know, when it comes to like trying to drag you back to the
Rich
basement.
split down the middle there. Nice leg it is. Unfortunately, he got hooked and only for a 2 count. He hits the back of Caden to Jonathan Vega.
They're staying on him. They're staying on Vega. De La Cruz is fresh, supposed to be getting the tag in, and all hell's gonna break loose. That's why J.K. Pop, they need to keep Vega in this match. They need to keep him from getting.
Snap DT.
They need to keep him from getting a tag. Look like this could be the moment right here. Vega needs to muster up enough energy to just crawl a few more steps and get De La Cruz in this match.
Who's gonna make the tag first? J.K. Pop.
It doesn't matter who's first. We got De La Cruz in the match. He's ready.
Johnny Casanova here, trying to keep it going for J.K. Pop, but Diego De La Cruz is too big and powerful. Look at that. Now the vicious boot, the house of fire. Here he comes, 1, 2.
That's very
Johnny
smart.
Casanova kicking out. Diego De La Cruz trying to stay on top, trying to. Look at him, looking in the camera, looking around. He knows that he's got to put more work in because they all know what's on the line. They know the PWF tag team titles are on the line.
That was very smart sending Caden out the ring so he can go for that pinfall on Casanova.
Diego De La Cruz showing off that power and a suplex. Could that be it? over the shoulders on the mat. Caden coming in for the breakup.
The damage has been done to Johnny Vega. He's still not fully up to his feet.
Well, he's got the Dom over there. What's he doing with the Dom? Look at Vega coming.
Oh! like you want to take out my legs? Here's something for you.
Now, referee's using control here. Remember, both teams all over the place here.
All hell's breaking loose. Like Caden sent Vega to the ground so they can come in and do a little double team action on De La Cruz.
JJ Pop looks like her head's the burnout here. They've been in firm control of this match for the majority of it.
Yeah, but the match is not over. The match is not over until the bell rings. And he's gonna do it. De La Cruz is gonna tap out here. If he does, the folks, JK Pop will be advancing.
Well, Johnny Casanova is showing some really good jiu-jitsu style maneuvers here.
Here goes Vega with the save.
It doesn't like a good kick to the head, huh?
I don't want to take one.
Going into the corner. Now Vega trying to rally Diego up. Holding both Johnny and Kate. JJ Pop in the corner. Here comes, oh, the splash.
Oh, the Heidi got on out. They're not done yet.
Feed the mid. There it goes. I've seen this before.
Oh!
That maneuver right there.
Oh!
That's got to be the end.
And that's it, folks. La Familia advances. La Familia advances to Burnout.
Who's going to come out? The tag team champion. Now you have La Familia joining the Dog Pound
and New Guard. I'll tell you who's not gonna win on championship. JK Pop.
JK Pop putting up a valiant effort, coming in here to the Premier Arena, showing everything they got, having a fantastic time, some serious competitors here.
You know, I will do La Familia to win. I wrote it down.
Awesome word with the John. Again, thank you so much to our sponsors, Wrestling Fandom sponsor JK Pop, and RWR sponsor La Familia. November 6th, get your tickets now. Burnout, we're going to be crowning new tag team champions.
This Saturday, Houston Premier Arena presents PWF's next wrestling event. And it's not only one that myself, Ryan Davidson, will be attending, but I'm also in the main event against the PWF champion, Awol. And yes, the title is on the line. So PWF reached out to me and they go, hey Ryan, do you mind cutting a promo for this upcoming event? And I go, of course. And I started thinking about all these cliche rules when it comes to cutting a promo, like don't bury your opponent, make sure you say the location, all these other different things. And quite frankly, I don't give a damn about the rules. In fact, I never really have. And I really don't give a damn about you, Awol. I mean, look, man, I know you're the champion for a reason, and that's great, but you're a champion there, and I've been a champion everywhere. I've wrestled all around this planet. I've done so many different things, and there's no stop in sight. And yet, I don't think you really have an idea of what you're getting yourself into this Saturday. So, to go ahead and ease that tension, I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and show up to the Houston Premier Arena. I'm going to go ahead and put my boots on. I'm going to walk out to the ring, much to the dismay of all the fans, because I don't really give a damn about them anyways. And then you're going to come out. I'm going to see you in your paintball mask that you bought from Amazon. I'm going to rip it off and punch you squarely in the face, because I can. And then I'm going to continue to beat your ass around every square inch of that arena and take your championship, because quite frankly, I need some space to take up on my desk at home. And that's just the way it's going to be. So Awol, this Saturday, you lose, and I win.
Oh, heavy words from Ryan Davidson.
Well, so you know the main event tonight, folks, will be Ryan Davidson versus Awol for the PWF Championship match. That's gonna be a banger. And the way Ryan Davidson is describing it, Awol's not walking out champion tonight.
And that's to be seen later on tonight. But right now, JJ Black is making his way from the great state of California.
The greatest state.
Hey.
Yeah, I said it.
Hey. What are you doing?
People worry about the Astros, but I'm worried about.
I will slap you with the Whataburger patty. Don't play.
All about In and Out. I can't even say that with a straight face. I'm sorry. I love Whataburger.
Yeah, damn right.
I think JJ would hate it just because people like it.
You know what? They should do that. Whataburger and a pole match, In-N-Out Burger and a pole. Vince Russo, if you're listening, book it.
Why are they booing this man? He's just very supportive of his own state.
I think he's very rude about it as well.
Good thing you don't get paid to think.
Look, see that sign? It says Oob.
What?
For my what?
What the hell is wrong with you?
It said that. Oh, backwards B.
Oh, backwards.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wow. The audacity of these fans tell JJ Bucks to go back home.
I mean, why doesn't it? If California's so great. If California's so great, why don't he go back home? Why don't he go back to paying $20 for In-N-Out trash?
What do you have against the In-N-Out?
Actually, no. I actually found it very delicious when I tried it. Not better than Whataburger, but it's good.
You got another debut.
Gainesville, Iowa, Percy Drews. You know, the Rascals there. I mean, can you hit us up? Say, hey, I want to come to PWF. I want an opportunity to be at PWF and see what I got. Unfortunately, he's going to be JJ Blake. JJ Blake's on a roll right now and steamrolling people.
This kid has no idea what he's getting himself into. You know, JJ Blake, he sent me a whole
Superhero
note.
landings.
He sent me a whole note of things that he's about to do this Percy guy.
JJ was not impressed.
He was very impressed. See? He shows respect. He gave him a few claps. Hand clap.
I think it was like a facetious style.
Doesn't matter. He still clapped for him.
He did.
You got to think about the positives in life, Jason.
I saw some video on Percy. He's a tough competitor. He's been doing death matches and all kinds of insane stuff lately.
You didn't see any videos. You didn't get paid to say that, huh?
No, I did. I get paid to watch them, so I definitely. The crowd already behind Percy. Listen to that.
Look at how much respect JJ has. He's letting them finish. Such a great guy.
How dare him? I kind of like this chant though. I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't understand what they're saying.
JJ sucks over and over again.
That's probably why I didn't understand what they were saying.
Look
Oh,
at that small package.
it's over!
JJ Blake getting dropped on this flat top already. Percy Drew letting JJ Blake know all it takes is one little pin. I got you.
That's how delusional this kid is. He thought he was close to winning. Oh!
Knocked that delusion. Oh, look at JJ Blake staying on top of it. Oh my God.
Don't you dare taunt California's greatest. Otherwise you get tossed around in Houston. Yeah, he doesn't think he was close now, does he?
JJ Blake just manhandling Percy Drews already.
You know, off the record, I have nothing against Percy Drews. I just have everything for JJ Blake.
Everything in that shoulder tackle right there. Leapfrog. Oh, blocking up the hip toss. Roll through the hip toss. Roll through again. Duck under. Oh, trying to get a kick into a pin. Look at that. Beautiful wrestling here.
Kick to the midsection from Percy Drews. JJ on the reversal, send him to the corner. Looks like I'm taking your job.
JJ Blake looking very upset that he couldn't punch Percy Drews in the face there.
I'm upset for him.
Here comes Percy.
You got him up, what you got fear?
Big back elbow off the rope and a nice style drop kick knocking JJ Blake out of the ring.
See the way JJ's back. I got confused. I was meant to say JJ's back. I said JJ Blake.
Look at that athleticism from Percy. Kip up there. Who are they yelling to go back home to? JJ from California or Percy from Ohio?
It looked like Percy just kicked JJ Blake back home. Oh! I thought that was another one. Oh my God!
This is gut buster there. What is JJ Blake? What is he doing here?
Oh my God.
Oh no, this is dangerous. Looking for that vicious power bomb on the concrete there. What kind of power bomb is it? I have no idea, but it looks devastating when he hits it.
Too bad we didn't get to see it right now.
Too bad, he would have killed that man.
Too bad we didn't get to see it right now.
I'm very happy Percy was able to power out of that. That's all we needed to done here at PWF.
They signed the contract. They know what they're getting themselves into.
What is wrong with you? Oh! He just dives in the ropes. And
Oh,
Percy's landing on his feet and standing tall.
That could have killed JJ. I don't see you complaining now. See, you're so biased.
JJ took this match outside.
It's ridiculous. No, he didn't. Percy kicked him outside. JJ wanted to have a fair and square fight inside these ropes. But no, Percy wants to get violent.
Big kick out here from JJ, surviving that dive on the outside. Percy almost able to capitalize on it, but not quite.
That he's happy I almost killed him. Such a savage.
He's just very eager to have a good showing here at PWF.
I'll give him that. He's having a great showing. Some people don't last this long against JJ Blake.
I don't know what he was looking for there, but JJ Blake powering out of it. Oh, and slingshot him into the ring off the rope. Oh! Kicking the head off of Percy Drew. Near fall here, big kick out. JJ all over Percy Drew. JJ with vicious and violent ground and pound on Percy Drew.
Should have stayed on top of him, beat him into submission. Oh, they got the match over with.
Just wearing Percy Drew's out here with multiple strikes. Or not. Percy Drew's still coming back. JJ getting that leg picked up. I don't think Percy got all that kick, but he still hit him in the kidney section. Another kick up there.
You got enough of it.
Percy needs to stay on top of JJ.
Californians don't feel pain. That's nothing to JJ.
Huge chops here.
I don't think that's how pain works, is it?
Oh, and JJ Blake ducking under. Huge belly to back suplex. And that could be it. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, he's not over. He's not done yet. Now he's done.
Oh, Percy barely kicking out.
You gotta admire the motivation of Percy to keep going.
Percy Drew trying to fight back the bigger competitor, JJ Blake. Oh, and you saw him as JJ Blake is snatching Percy to the ground here.
That's the strength of JJ Blake, folks. We've seen it numerous times before.
He's putting all that body weight. He's got a head and arm choke there, or just he's got a choker on the neck here. There's a lot of leverage on it. You know, Percy could go out here.
You know, I don't think he's gonna. I feel like Percy wants to make a name for himself. I feel like Percy wants to keep fighting. Percy wants to prove himself in PWF, and so far he has been doing that. He just so happens to be against JJ, a person I'm rooting for.
Big shin buster there. This could be Percy's opportunity that he's looking for.
To the top, JJ.
Can he land this? Huge cross body on JJ Blake, and here comes Percy Drew.
He needs to stay on top of him. JJ's hurt. JJ's hurt. Percy needs to get up. He's feeding into this crowd a little bit too much, and at the same time he's giving JJ a time to recover. Never mind.
Huge big back elbow and a kick to the face. Another kick to the face.
He really hates JJ's face.
JJ trying to hold on, doesn't want to get sent off here.
Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! JJ going over the top.
JJ coming after Percy Drew to no avail here.
I don't think Percy sucks. I don't know what the crowd's talking about.
Oh, what's going on up here? Can he nail it? JJ out on his feet.
Oh, another crossbody.
JJ looked like one of those Mortal Kombat characters, and Percy Drew just finished it.
Great job. Little video game. Little video game humor for you.
JJ Blake in serious show. What will he do for Percy Drew if he pins JJ Blake? JJ Blake is undefeated right now in PWS.
Yeah, that should let you know exactly what they're going to do. Going to get him in the running for something here.
JJ Blake is a champion of all of television.
He's a what?
Champion of all of television. Oh, look at the power from JJ Blake. Call with the Black Hammer. Oh, vicious elbow to the face, the Black Hammer.
It's it. What goes up must come down. 2, 3, and just like that.
Scrape him off the mat. He's done.
Oh, shit.
I mean, where does JJ Blake go from here? Almost no competition here for him at PWF.
I wouldn't say that JJ hasn't faced everybody here at PWF, but from the looks of it, it looks like you're right.
He's climbing the ranks fast, and he's already proven outside of PWF. Former road television. Oh, what's JJ Blake saying here?
They don't know him. This is gonna be good. Love it.
So shut up.
Exactly what I've been telling you, Jason.
Yeah, you better watch out.
Yeah.
That's an angry young man.
Now you know what it is? As a champion, whatever you just said on the microphone was spoken like a true champion. Oh yeah, folks, November 6th, Burnout, PWF's biggest event, and we already have one match, folks. The Dog Pound versus the New Guard versus La Familia for the PWF Tag Team Champions. Championships. Why do I keep getting this confused?
You're illiterate. But here's a man who's been to Burnout before, Mason Malice.
Oh yeah.
Mason Malice has been on a roll as of here of late. I mean, victory after victory going on for this young man.
Like Mason Malice has been on the roll ever since he stepped foot inside these ropes.
Good point. Mason Malice is being picked up by other companies now. He's making his presence felt with those companies. You know, the man's non-stop. He's demanding respect now.
Well, you shouldn't demand anything. Fans already know. And they should know that. Are you calling him a water boy? See, I don't understand these fans. These fans don't get it. These fans don't know what it takes. These fans need to change. That's what they need to do.
Do they?
They do.
They like Chris Carter. They don't like him. Mason Malice.
Well, that means Mason Malice doing his job. Mason Malice doesn't want them to be like.
Do you think like the other members of the change, which is Chris Carter fan base, who seem to like assholes for some reason?
Yeah.
Like, they're jealous of how close Mason Malice is. He's the #1 follower. No, he's not even considered a follower. Chris Carter calls him his first son.
Exactly. I feel like I'm the #1 follower.
All right, now another debut here tonight at Premier Wrestling Federation. The Wildcat, Baylon.
Why is his teeth like that? Oh, it's a man. Oh, never mind. You hurt the shit out of me.
Can you imagine if that was his real teeth?
I thought it was. I was just really happy to be in PWF, so the smile was just out of there.
What you'd like. See, what's this thing of?
Why are they booing it?
Wait, did you remember it?
I feel like he
I thought they were saying, ooh, like look at this.
No, it was that sign that ooh.
Baylon Lane's already showing athletic ability and great physique, almost 200 pounds here. Pretty even matchup here.
Mason Malice is not impressed.
Mason Malice is a proven PWF talent here. Let's see if Baylon Lane can get a win and cement a spot here at PWF.
You know, at some point you gotta think Mason Malice has got to be tired of just win after win after win. Eventually, he's gonna set his eye on something, and the way his career's been going, whatever he sets his mind to is pretty much in the books.
I mean, he's already had the Lone Star title. He won the 24/7 title and just handed it to Chris Carter. Sorry, the Ascension title. Both men very focused here. Another collar elbow tie-up, floating under. Mason Malice has the back. Oh, look at Baylon ends up showing that strength. Oh, look at a big pop of pump.
Yeah,
Mason Malice?
But you know, to go back to what you said, yeah, Mason Malice has won the Ascension and the Lone Star Championship, but there's other things like you shouldn't get the tag team championship. You can get, or better yet, the PWF championship.
He had the opportunity to become the PWF champion by cashing in the Ascension title, but he gave it to Chris Carter.
He was looking at the greater picture. He feels like Chris Carter could have brought prestige to that championship more than he could at the moment.
Beautiful leapfrog. Oh, hip toss flip through. Look at that.
Take it back to the athleticism you said of Baylon.
Both men show tremendous athletic ability and fantastic wrestling skills here. Mason Malice, Baylon's instantly better than Mason Malice here. Splash in the corner over here.
This is how you can tell this is Baylon's first time in PWF because he's taunting already against Mason Malice. Mason Malice can pull something out of his hands, like exactly what I was saying. Just like that, Mason Malice can quickly turn the tide of battle.
Mason Malice was throwing dudes up for everything.
Right?
Toss up kick, toss up elbow, toss up powerbomb, toss up spine buster.
I feel like if we were at Thanksgiving at Mason Malice's house, he'd like throw the food in the air.
like a chef at Hibachi Grill.
Just throw it up and just powerbombing on your plate.
Mason Malice in the corner jump. Oh, real quick, when you're used to the kind of guy Hibachi Grill, that was like the chef throw shrimp in his mouth. What? You heard what I said.
Oh, I heard that more though.
Back into the match here. Mason Malice raking the face and eyes across. Oh, and running that straight in the turnbuckle. That looked vicious from that camera. It was a great job of the cameraman here.
Great job.
Mason Malice waiting for Baylon Mace to turn around. Huge European
Here we go.
uppercut. See this combination over and over again.
He's too slow. A little change to their previous chance of he's so strong.
I thought they were saying he was so strong.
No, they said he's so
I like to think he's methodical. Whatever he's doing is getting the job done.
Exactly.
He's got win after win. He's a multi-time champion here at PWS.
He's not using that rope to put more pressure on the chest of Baylon here.
On the neck of Baylon.
Not neck, sorry, yeah.
You can't breathe, you can't wrestle.
That's true, but we're gonna try not to kill people like you said.
Huge suplex here. Mason Malice just at his own pace.
He shot Isaac cringed.
See, that's the mark of a fantastic match. Not someone coming in the ring, trying to run around and impress his fans. Mason Malice slows the match down to his pace, a grueling, methodical pace, and then he just picks his opponents apart.
Exactly. Like I said, it takes you back. Like Mason Malice has a fiery explosion at times, and this is what he does. He keeps the match slow to his pace until he needs to do that momentum, and then all of a sudden, BAM!
Oh, speaking of bam, look at that flying European uppercut there from Baylon. Baylon can get back into this. He needs to try to fit Mason Malice here.
Like I said, this is all a part of Mason Malice's plan.
Huge kick out here.
Yeah, he's gonna wait for it, and then all of a sudden, BAM! Like I said, you'll see it, just watch.
Why are you yelling into the microphone?
I'm sorry, just
Tornado DDT here, look at that.
a little bam with the Baylon's on.
Like inroad. Near ball here, this could be it. Oh no, now it's an air ball.
Look at the face of Mason Malice. Yeah, I love it. Makes you know he's in for a fight right here.
Mason Malice kind of looks like the wolf man.
He does. Halloween is coming up.
Yeah, he got that bushy beard.
That's it. Just
Well, I mean, the hair, I mean, looks like a ginger wolf man, that's all I'm saying.
TG Baylon's face mask.
Baylon's a wildcat here. Oh,
One,
backslide,
two.
Oh, kick out here, trying to catch him off guard here.
Oh Jesus, that's kick to the face of Baylon.
Mason Malice taking every opportunity to just wear down Baylon, grabbing the hair, smashing his face in the mat. Oh, big splash there to the lower back of Baylon. Gonna make it harder to kick out there. Baylon's still able to kick out. And then Mason Malice needs to put more work on him and wear him down before he can get that pin.
And Chris Carter and Muerte have to be watching from the back.
Muerte, where's Muerte been?
Oh my God! It came out of nowhere.
He did RKO. I looked away. I'm sorry.
No. It wasn't that kind of out of nowhere. Baylon with a nice counter. Front flip kick to the head of Mason.
Both men down here.
See, probably doesn't know what that is.
Count of 5 here.
The fact that Baylon is not on his feet after that counter maneuver lets you know that was just a quick momentum shift. I mean, he pulled out of nowhere, just trying to get the upper hand.
Both men trading punches here. Huge forearm. And a big right hand.
Huger. Oh!
And both men down again. Both men trying to get the better of their opponent and throwing a punch at the same exact time.
Been a great match, folks. A lot of debuts tonight. You gotta love it.
That's what we're all about at PWF. Here comes the pinfall. Mason Malice, the freshman men. Baylon Wings trying to mount a comeback here.
Two single debuts, seeing two tag debuts.
And that's what we're all about, people. Finding the best talent all around and bringing them here. Finding the undiscovered talent and bringing them. That's what Houston Wrestling is all about. Premier Arena is all about.
Oh!
Did you see that kick into the back?
Yes, that's why I said ooh.
It was more of a rhetorical style question.
Oh, okay.
Oh, brother leg drop with a roll through and a beautiful elbow.
Mason didn't think it was beautiful.
Baylon Wings has some ups here. Could be it. Mason Malice started to slow down on his kick out.
Let me ask you a question. Did you really think that was going to be it? You said this could be it. Did you really think that was going to put Mason Malice
out? Yes, both of these men have been grueling match now for 10 to 12 minutes.
Did you? So you really thought that was going to get? Wow.
Any move can put any man down at any moment.
You must not know who Mason Malice. Okay, maybe that.
Harley Race used to slingshot. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was.
Maybe
he killed him with it.
Maybe that put him out.
We'll have to get with Baylon and figure out what he calls that move. That was vicious looking. Oh, Mason Malice barely got. If Baylon Wings would have immediately covered, he could be the winner right now.
Just call it vicious. I'm okay with that.
There's nothing to do with Bobcats though.
Do they have to?
I don't know. What's the good commentators do?
Probably wherever you want. Don't call it.
Mason Malice is on the ground and Baylon Wings is going to the top. This could be that coup de grace.
Here we go. What's he setting up here?
It actually was a coup de grace.
Oh!
Roll through.
Oh! Remember what I said earlier?
Pop up.
Bam! Wait for it. You got one more. Bam!
Oh my God.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Thank you for coming.
Huge pop-up Malice bomb.
You want to say it now? Bam! It comes out of nowhere.
Impressive debut by Baylon Wings here. I guarantee you PWF manager is going to bring him back. Look at Mason Malice. Look at him all Malice like.
Look at him all. He is not a water boy.
Oh, water boy tear up signs like that?
Huh? He barely tore, but okay. It's still usable.
The sign still says
MJ Dub, the premier milk dud. You pissing me off. You really pissing me off, bro. So first things first, your boy couldn't beat me clean. Only 2 people in PWF history have beaten me clean. Fair and square, without any distractions, without cheating, and yo, Premier Playboy is not one of them. Yo, big ass, got on the ropes and started messing with me when I was about to finish the job. You can say what you want, but that's why the fans love me. This is why the fans love me so much. Because nobody can seem to beat me without cheating. So, Livewire, somehow, some way, your monopoly money got the services of Savage King. I'm not backing down. Savage King, welcome to Planet Dread.
Hey, do you think Planet Dread is like in the middle of like the Savage Kingdom, like somewhere around like 3rd Street or something?
Yeah, I don't think any of these places actually really exist. I think that it's just like a saying for these guys to
Oh, I didn't.
But you didn't actually think you could probably visit the Savage Kingdom, but that means it's an astral thing. Like when you visit Planet Dread, King's gonna look that ass. Oh, here's MJ Dub.
How much money does this guy have to acquire people like Babu Andre and Remedy and Savage King and Bowtie?
Quite a bit of money, and every time they win, they get more money. So JT actually made MJ Dub quite a bit of money the last livewire. What is going on with Emily and MJ Dub?
For those of you who may be new to Premier Wrestling Federation, my name is MJ Dub and I'm your premier professional here.
True. He's the most professional of this.
Not a word.
I told you I'll see you at Livewire.
I miss him too, folks.
If he was here, you come away and slap the hell out of him. Back to what I was saying. King Calypso, after tonight, I will be the new owner of Planet Trade. So it is written, so shall it be said. Esther, allow me to do what you can't do and introduce for one night only the man who I acquired his services. Ladies and gentlemen, the Savage King.
Did he just call Emily Esther? Folks, what MJ Dub is referring to is... Oh, wait. What MJ Dub is referring to, folks, is that it's the fact that MJ Dub has been trying to acquire the services of Kenny Calypso. He's been trying to get Kenny Calypso to join him, and Kenny Calypso has been respectfully, well, not respectfully anymore, but declining every single offer that MJ Dub has been giving him.
Yeah, and I guess you can't join him, beat him? Does it work the other way around? At the end of the day, MJ Dub doesn't like taking no for an answer. He's a man of money, and he can't be told no. And when he's told no, he doesn't like it.
And you know what? MJ Dub's gonna keep pushing. MJ Dub keeps pushing until he breaks you. I feel like he broke Awol, but maybe being broken does better things for you. Look, Awol's PWF champion now. Kenny Calypso just needs to be broken a little bit before he can be rebuilt. And that's what MJ Dub does. MJ Dub rebuilds people to better them.
I don't like that attitude. I think MJ's a selfish little man, and he lets his money get him into trouble when he can't get what he wants.
He can be little all he wants because when he stands on his wallet, he's going to be 10 times bigger. So there you go.
It wasn't a height joke, it was a personality. But here comes Kenny Calypso.
MJ Dub knows exactly where to hit to make it hurt. Look, everybody that MJ Dub has been throwing to Kenny Calypso has been getting their job done. They've been earning that pay. But you know what? Kenny Calypso, he gets back up every single time. He takes every single challenge thrown at him. It's like he's on some kind of enhancement, you know, to make him not feel pain, you know.
It's called THC.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to say it, but oh my god.
I mean, Giddy's an avid user of the marijuana cigarettes.
Once again, that was his supplier.
You know, he's kid friendly here, and he's 420 friendly. You know,
more 420 than kids. Yeah.
See, look, he's there to kids.
The crowd loves him. I'll tell you that right now. Look at that. The kid's wearing a mask. They don't get a contact high.
Will you stop it? The kid still maintaining a positive attitude. That's why you hear this crowd for him right now.
So MJ Dub running to get out of there. Scared for his life.
Oh, the king is speaking.
Quiet, you peasant! Jason, they're not listening to me. Tell them.
You can't call the fans peasants, man.
Come here, kid. I'm going to give you an opportunity. Save yourself the embarrassment. Bow the knee. Show your respect and reverence. All he cares about is you knowing your place.
See him end up here.
I don't care about you. There's no better thing to do in the hospital. Don't put yourself through this pain. Because I'm already paying you the way to go. These people do not care about you. Bow the knee and show your respect. Know your place, boy.
Saying bow to me and show your respect. All MJ Dub wants to know that you know your place. The God of War, the Savage King has spoken.
I have to agree with Savage King here. You know, love him or hate him. I mean, what risk? What price do you get from ending up in the hospital?
You know, the Savage King doesn't have any personal motive. He's hired. He's making some money.
Like he's paid either way.
Know your place. Save yourself.
There you go. That's all it takes. Bow down. You got this.
Oh! Kenny Calypso bows to no one, not even the Savage King.
Who's really the bad guy here? Savage King's wanted to talk.
The Savage King wanted to embarrass Kenny Calypso.
No, he just wanted Kenny Calypso
lively here. Yeah, I think the Savage King was really expecting Kenny Calypso. Oh, swinging and a miss there. I think Savage King was really expecting Kenny Calypso to bow to him and was not expecting the splurge of offense. Oh, not smart from the Savage King.
Not smart from the Savage King?
To the Savage King.
There you go.
Oh, Kenny Calypso looking for Hurricane, getting stuck in with the power of the God of War. Oh, he's going over the top. Oh, he's taking the Savage King with him.
You do not want to anger your king.
Kenny Calypso feeling it. Kenny Calypso's a mood.
Oh my gosh!
Dive to the rope, taking out the Savage King. Again, Calypso with the kingdom, the fans?
The Savage Kingdom.
No, the civilians of Planet Dread. You need to learn geography. Savage King head bouncing off the air. I've never seen Savage King getting taken to him like this before.
More shots from Kenny Calypso.
Huge forearm. Shooting off Savage King. Savage King reversing it. Trying to take the head of Kenny Calypso. Oh, now he got caught. Now you're going to see that power.
Here we go.
Oh, look at that power.
Oh, no.
Calypso sit on the back.
Kenny but Savage King just swung with him. He's trying to see what he has. He's trying to see if he's a candidate for the Savage Kingdom.
It looks like the Savage King is toying with his equilibrium right now.
There you go. Playtime is over.
Spartan kick to the face. And that's all it takes. One move.
Oh, now these fans want to boo. Kenny Calypso is all over Savage King, and they were cheering. But as soon as some punishment gets done to Kenny Calypso, it's oh no, he hurt my friend.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. People pick a favorite and it's over, man. Look at the face. Yes,
you tell him, MJ. You tell him. Ooh. I didn't just hear the chop. I heard the bass in the building with that one. I really did.
Yeah. You gotta wonder if Kenny Calypso's gonna make it out of this match.
You gotta wonder, Savage King's thinking, you brought this on yourself. All you had to do was bow. Savage King would probably would have walked out of the ring and took the count out. I'm sorry. I'm angry. I'm
You're
sorry.
peeking the microphone out, and I'm getting buried in the audio mix. Damn it.
Whatever.
But no, I agree with your excitement. Savage King, I mean, maybe Kenny should have bowed. Maybe Kenny should have joined MJ when he had the opportunity.
I mean, what was the worst that could have happened if he would have joined? I mean, he would have taken him to new heights.
Look at the beautiful music that Savage King is making with the screen. Savage King looked like he didn't know he couldn't choke people. What do you mean I can't choke people?
Show me the rule book.
Why can't I choke this man?
I mean, you can't tell the king what to do in his own kingdom.
But he's in the middle of Planet Dread.
No, Planet Dread is in the middle of the Savage Kingdom.
Oh.
Does it have a map of this place?
It's like a joint effort for these two guys' communities? What's happening here? It's like, it looked like Kenny was about to pass out there. The crowd likes a chant, don't kill Kenny, but I don't think it's the choice here.
Savage King won't listen to any of that.
Kenny's barely holding on to the line here. About to faint. Oh!
Savage King is barely holding on to him.
Kenny Calypso getting turned inside out. Look at the Savage King just enjoying himself here. And the Savage King is starting to feel himself, and he is putting a hurt on Kenny Calypso here. Crowd chanting, don't kill Kenny. All right, here comes the pinfall here. Kenny might have just been better taking that pin and living to fight another day. And Kenny Calypso's not that way. He always wants to fight. He never wants to give up. Like he said in his promo, no one has beaten him. No one has beaten him without interference or cheating. Oh, now Savage King looking to put a hurting on Kenny Calypso. Oh, look at him. Oh, look at this.
All right, I'm back.
Look at Kenny. You into it?
Yeah.
You saw that? Kenny trying to get an MJ dub instead of focus on the match here. It's just an embarrassing situation here with the Savage King.
I mean,
did you hear the screams of pain?
Oh! Let's face it, Kenny Calypso's back's against the ropes. I don't see any possible outcome except for him going to the Savage Kingdom after this.
And Kenny is screaming in pain. I'm starting to become concerned here. Look at the Savage King getting more and more fired up.
This is about to attack 100 for a second.
Yeah. Look at him bounce the head of Kenny Calypso off the line.
I mean, you gotta think, Kenny Calypso has been embarrassing Savage King right now. He didn't listen. He took a cheap shot on him at the beginning of the match, and he's dancing while Savage King is trying to be serious. I mean, well, what do you expect is going to happen? You're going to get put in your place, and that's exactly what needs to happen to Kenny Calypso.
Look at the stalling suplex. Look at the power of the Savage. Look, Kenny Calypso comes back. Oh, turned into a power slam. Impressive. This could be it.
And, you know, and even after all the things...
Kenny Calypso kicking out and not staying down.
Even after all...
I'm sorry to keep interrupting. What were you saying here?
I really forgot.
No, I'm so sorry. I'm sure it's a fantastic point full of insight and education and meaning. Look at Kenny just going limp here. I mean, look at this abdominal stretch here.
Earlier, Kenny's back against the rope, and I said against Savage King.
What do you think Kenny has to do here to come back to Mount Hawk and maybe beat the Savage King?
Get out of his head. Stop worrying about, you know, the dancing and what the crowd's thinking. You got to do whatever you got to do to take care of the immediate threat in front of you. Then after that, then you can party, and then you can listen, you can go to the crowd, you can chant, you can be merry. But you can't do that unless you take out you can't do that unless you take out the threat right there in front of you first.
Good point. Did you see that hammer fist? Kenny Calypso trying to get out of that abdominal stretch, and Savage just hammer fisting him in the face. Oh, Kenny getting the boot up in time.
By momentum. Speaking of momentum, means he's using Savage Kings against him right now. Kenny looks like he's getting fired up now. Go over there! Oh! The speed! Kenny Calypso trying to get back into it, trying to push that.
Oh my, almost had the Savage King there. Had him hooked for the pinfall. That could have been it. Look at this. You've got Savage King in the middle of the rope. You look at that frog splash here? Oh, another chop to the chest.
I like how he picked him up to put him back down.
This could be hit. If Kenny Calypso can hit this frog splash, he could get a win over the Savage King.
He could. Let's see what's going to happen, though.
Oh! The face full of canvas here.
Jeez.
Vicious spear from the Savage King.
Trying to split him in half.
The Savage King calling for an end.
MJ Dub calling for him. MJ Dub says there's enough toying with him. Gonna put him in his place.
Welcome to the Savage Kingdom, Kenny Calypso. That's all I can do. That's it right there.
Like I said, MJ Dub knows where to hit. Every single thing he's been throwing at Kenny Calypso has been a success.
Yeah, I think Kenny paused for a second, going to the top, because he thought MJ Dub was going to be involved. MJ Dub didn't do anything physical than that. It was all mental. Everything was mental. Look at this. What's happening here?
MJ Dub wants to get his hands dirty. Oh! Insult to injury.
And that's what money buys right there. How disrespectful MJ Dub. That was disgusting.
I mean, he just played into it. MJ Dub came to Kenny Calypso out of respect. Kenny Calypso started being disrespectful first. So you can't get mad when the tides are turned.
How disrespectful to not be Paul? This is disrespectful here.
Well, people see, it's not disrespectful. MJ Dub just didn't want the fans to see Kenny Calypso crying.
You know, if I got my ass whipped by the Savage King, I could cry.
I would too.
Look at that man.
I cried just at the thought of it.
I mean, he's relegated himself to be a higher thug, but it's all for the glory.
You think MJ's in dip?
I think MJ's got money with the glove because TI or something in 2008.
Yeah, back then.
Look at the Savage King. Reigning supreme.
Blood's gonna lie next for Kenny Calypso.
Kenny Calypso not able to get up under his own power here. Hard fought battle for Kenny Calypso. Listen to this crowd, you know. The crowd trying to make Kenny feel better, giving him signs, cheering for him. I mean, Kenny's got to be the people's champ at this point.
Metaphorically speaking. Win, lose, or draw, these fans are going to still be a part of Planet Dread.
Kenny's standing on his own power tonight. And the crowd's showing their support for Kenny Calypso. And Kenny Calypso's not going to give up. There's another man that won't give up. The Maniac.
I can't believe we're getting this on the livewire, folks. After months of torment from Justin Tyler on the Maniac, after the vicious things Justin Tyler's been saying about the Maniac's family, what's going to happen here?
Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
You know, the vicious things Justin Tyler said about the Maniac, it makes you wonder, was he ever friends with Robert? Was he ever friends with Robert Davis?
Speaking of Robert Davis, folks, for those of you who don't know, Maniac and Robert Davis are one and the same. Robert, he battles depression, you know, that's where the Maniac comes in. Maniac is here to do things that Robert Davis won't. You know, Maniac's here to get the job done. Robert, he wants to come out. He wants to throw candy. He wants to play. He wants to have fun. But at the same time, that's not what this is about. This is about getting your name out there. This is about winning championships, exploring everything. You know, and that's where the Maniac comes in. And maybe that's exactly why Justin Tyler is doing what he's doing. He's tired of the games. Justin Tyler wants to be better, and I feel like the Maniac has been holding him back from that.
You know, that's fine. But you have that conversation. You say, hey man, let's go our separate ways. We already lost the tag. You don't sit there and say, yeah, I got your back, and yes, I'm going to stand by you no matter what. And then when the time comes, you call BWF, the 5-on-5 at Anarchy. If you want to know what I'm talking about, go back in our archives and watch that on YouTube. Please like and subscribe. I mean, likes really help us out, helps us get shared more. This disrupts the algorithm of YouTube. But back to serious note here. I mean, this situation, these men were friends for multiple years, decided to become a tag team, go after the tag titles, successfully conquer the tag division, and then tragedy struck with the Forsaken showing up, take the titles away from them. Justin Collar, the broken collarbone. I mean, the story is a year long.
It's all over the place.
Yeah, I mean, it's there's so much history between these two men. It's sad to see it end like this.
Yeah, but you mean, like, you have your reasons, I have mine. It's one of those agree to disagree kind of things. I think you need to make a name for yourself. Yeah, going your own way and, talking about it different. But the way Justin Tyler went about it, he's definitely making a name for himself. I mean, Justin's probably one of the most talked about people right now. Because the way he chooses to go about things. I mean, he's getting his name out there.
Yeah, but, again, you have to see the emotion of what happened here.
You don't have to see the motion of anything. Cry me a river. And if you want that, go to Dr. Phil. But this is a professional wrestling business, okay?
Are you done? Because what I was trying to say is you have to understand the emotion of what happened here to understand the actions of Robert Davis not allowing his alter ego, the Maniac, to come out and harm Justin Tyler. He's trying to handle this on his own. Like you said, he's still out here throwing candy and stuff, not wearing the face paint. Try to take it easy on Justin Tyler. Look at the stare down here.
I don't think he's trying to take it easy on Justin Tyler, if I'm being honest. Like,
let the Maniac out. If you're not taking it easy, let the Maniac out.
Here's the thing. Everybody wants the Maniac. Everybody wants the Maniac. Do they know who Robert Davis is? Robert Davis is struggling. I don't like the guy, but I can understand where he's coming from. Robert Davis is struggling, and people just want Maniac. They want the prize. They don't want to work towards it. You know what I mean? I'm sorry I have to yell at you right now.
Hey, Maniac was big enough. I don't know what else to say. It's cool, man.
I mean, I like it too at times, but...
Here we go.
Build this one. Oh! Right out of the gates!
Drop kick and a kip up. Oh, you see that kick to the face, or injured collarbone. Maybe you're right. Maybe Robert Davis is just as vicious.
I feel like Robert Davis could do it if he keeps his mind set to it.
Maybe the Maniac is a distracting figure, and he wants to stay focused.
And that could be the case. I mean, is it going to be enough to keep Justin Tyler to actually get the job done?
I mean, maybe Robert Davis knows himself more than anybody else does. Maybe he thinks the Maniac is hindering him.
Jesus Christ! So there's some built-up tension here. Like Justin Tyler's regretted making an enemy out of Robert Davis. Whatever, I can understand that there's a negative feelings here, but you gotta take it back in the ring.
The fans are running for their lives here. Look at this man battling back and forth over here.
Nice irate from Justin Tyler. That's a nice irate. I like it.
And a former PWF employee, Elon in the building. Oh.
What is going on? This is no longer a wrestling match.
Look at the look on Justin Tyler's face. Oh! Look at the boot in Justin Tyler's face.
Are they getting front row seats?
Oh, Maniac coming from nowhere. Maniac just like diving from out of nowhere. I mean, I thought he walked off and just come flying back in.
This match could end in a double count out before he even gets started.
These men are starting to look a little mangled here. They suffer from the broken status effect. Unable to be healed.
You know, we've seen it in promos before. Maniac does not like the fact that Robert Davis still cares about Justin Tyler. But from what I'm seeing, I don't think Robert Davis cares about Justin Tyler at all.
All right. I mean, these two men have been tearing each other apart. Oh, JT hit that knee there.
Smart strategy from Justin. Justin Tyler got a little fire inside to him too. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Look at those vicious shoulder tackles and forearms. I mean, the ferocity of those strikes. I've never seen that from Justin Tyler.
Like I said, no matter whose side are you on, there's no denying that these two men do not like each other at all anymore.
Crowd has a. He don't look like a pussy choking out Robert Davis right now.
Grudge match at its finest.
Oh
my God!
The crowd chanting Justin Tyler's a pussy. Ain't no pussy in here. He's beating the shit out of Robert Davis.
Yes, he is. Just stomping.
Double stomp to the spinal cord. Robert Davis came up from that senton flip into the crowd, holding his back. And Justin Tyler jumping on it, running his back into the turnbuckles with his shoulder blocks.
Robert hasn't even had a chance to take off his shirt.
He does that sometimes. He loses his vest on the entire TLC matches. Oh, leaping DDT here.
Desperation maneuver. Justin Tyler's seeing stars. I feel like both of these guys are seeing stars right now. Still not going to be enough to keep down Justin Tyler.
Maniac trying to fight back up. Justin Tyler trying to fight back up. Over the top with Justin Tyler and a beautiful move. I've never seen the Maniac do that before. That's all Robert Davis.
Exactly. I don't even know if Maniac knows how to do that.
He does. Maniac. He's never done it off the second turnbuckle like that though. Oh, Chell has entered Mason Malice. Oh!
Justin Tyler challenging his inner.
He's entered JBL. Yeah, he's entered clothesline from hell there. Beautiful clothesline. And Justin Tyler's all over the Maniac here. Justin Tyler playing up to the crowd here.
They may not like you, Justin, but I love you.
Oh, Maniac with the roll up.
Oh my God.
Did you see the impact of that kick to the side of the head?
Maniac didn't see it coming. I saw it.
Maniac's legs look stiffened up there. What's going on here? Referee checking the Maniac here. Justin Tyler trying to get the arm in there.
That's showing no mercy.
Look. Justin, what's going on here? Hunter pushing Justin Tyler off.
Maniac was hurt.
He just mouthed the words, I'm hurt. Oh, Hunter calling this match here.
Yeah, as much as I wanted to see this, you know, you have to be safe.
You gotta wonder if these guys just took it a little too far. Robert Davis does not want this match to end.
Robert, I think he needs to prove to himself that he can actually beat Justin Tyler.
Oh, another kick to the face. I think that might be it for the Maniac. Yeah, I think he might regret having this match started again. You know, Hunter's shown a tremendous amount of leeway here, stopping and starting the match, but I mean, look at the back of his head punches here.
Justin Tyler's showing the complete opposite.
The Maniac is not defending himself here. I mean, I think Hunter shouldn't have started this match back.
We've seen before, Justin Tyler wants to end Robert Davis, the Maniac's career.
Robert Davis holding on. Look at this. Still able to do a flip here. Over the top rope, over his opponent.
What he said?
Oh, back suplex. That was beautiful. I don't think I've ever seen the Maniac use that move. That's a Robert Davis move.
I love it. Is that going to be enough to keep Justin Tyler down? Both these men want to prove the point. Who was the better in the tag team? 1, 2.
Justin Tyler barely able to get that shoulder off the mat and keep himself in this match. I mean, the Maniac, I think, really needed that pin. He really needed that victory after the punishment he's taken.
Robert saying he doesn't want the Maniac here tonight. Robert wants to do this on his own. He wants to prove that he can do this.
Missing a big close. Oh, look at that. Poke in the eye there. Look at that code breaker to the face.
It's all legal until you get caught.
Justin Tyler can't believe Robert Davis kicked out of there.
I can't believe it either. Like he would already given up by now. Once you realize there was no coloring books in the ring.
Where are these two men in? That's what I want to know. I don't think either men are going to be content with whoever wins here. I mean, this all started because Justin Tyler couldn't accept a loss. Damn. I'm sorry. Damn, that was vicious.
No, I agree.
Multiple elbow drops now. This all started because Justin Tyler could stomach a loss to Nathan Bradley.
I think it was way more into that. I'm sorry. I feel like Robert Davis didn't show Justin Tyler enough respect whenever Nathan Bradley came along. I mean, I'm pretty sure you see it too. East fans don't see it because they're blinded. They're blinded by Maniac coming out, giving candy, toying with the kids and everything. They're blinded. They don't understand what Justin Tyler's been going through.
Look, I mean, I can empathize with Justin Tyler's jealousy, but I can't empathize with the savage attack that he put on the Maniac.
Jealousy? What do you mean jealousy? Oh!
Buster! Desperation maneuver right there. This could be the one thing that saves this match for the Maniac.
Justin Tyler is not jealous.
This could be it. Oh, and there fall Justin Tyler kicking out at the very last second. Doesn't get any closer than that, folks.
What's he gonna have to take to keep Justin Tyler down? Maybe this is gonna be it. Maniac, Robert Davis calling for that spirit flip. I mean, sorry,
Psycho Bomb.
Psycho Bomb.
Can he make it to the top and can he hit? Oh, Justin Tyler popping up there.
Sitting up here. Looks like Justin Tyler's going for a superplex.
Can the Maniac fight out of this? You gotta think whoever comes out the victor of this exchange here.
Maniac can fight out of it. Can Robert Davis fight out of it? He's a weak other team.
Robert Davis trying to complete that Psycho Bomb. Oh, Justin Tyler back up.
Oh my God! That's what it's gonna take. Justin Tyler needs to go for the cover.
Justin Tyler snapping that suplex off the top. Both men down here. Can they make it up before the count of 10?
They're gonna have to.
Hunter already at the count of 4 right now.
Can you imagine this goes to a double KO?
Definitely neither man would be content with that. I mean, honestly, as violent as this match has been, it's kind of mild for my expectations. The referee at 8 now.
Jesus.
Both men with vicious strikes. Robert Davis getting the better of him. Justin Tyler off the ropes, reversal here. Big close up from the Maniac and a big back elbow. Robert Davis on fire.
Here he goes. Shotgun drop kick to the corner. Going for that piercing crossbody, going to the top. We've seen this numerous times before. Gonna try to go up for another one. What goes up must come down.
That's gotta be it. Robert Davis did it.
He did it. Oh no!
Huge kick out. I just said the last one doesn't get any closer. That one doesn't get any closer.
I do.
If I knew my fractions any better, I mean, that was 2 and 11, 12. I don't know.
And it's happening on livewire, bro. We don't need a big event to bring you gold.
Look at Robert Davis is feeling it. He's fired up. He's looking for that arcade. Oh, what? Oh, what the hell? Justin Tyler knows Robert Davis is doing. He knows that flatline was coming. He knew the end was coming. And he got himself disqualified on purpose.
Oh, look at this!
There's the flatline.
You said the flatline was coming, and there it is. Adding insult.
Look at the look on Justin Tyler's face.
But you know, I agree with Justin Tyler's antics up to now. I felt like Justin Tyler, if he would have held on a little bit.
What's he doing here? What the hell was that? Justin Tyler pointing his head, saying look how smart he is. I grabbed whatever apparatus that is and said, you want to get crazy? Now, what was that? Oh, is that a...
That's a straight jacket.
That is a straight jacket. What the hell is he doing?
Look,
he's trying to embarrass the Maniac and say, oh, you're crazy, going to put you in a straight jacket?
I don't think he's trying to embarrass him at all. Maniac's always talking about being crazy when Justin Tyler's just going to give him what he deserves.
Look at this. Justin Tyler outsmarted Robert Davis every step of the way. And now he's embarrassing him and putting him in a straight jacket. Robert Davis figuring out what's happening here. He's trying to fight back.
He's biting! He's biting Justin Tyler!
Robert Davis trying to pull that off, trying to get out of that. And here comes Justin Tyler from the low blow to the being knocked out mid-match. I mean, the Maniac cannot fight Justin Tyler. Look, what the hell? What the hell is... He's strapping that straitjacket on here. Hunter's just dumbfounded here. He's scared to get involved.
There's no way Maniac can get out of it. What's Justin Tyler setting up here?
So embarrassing for the Maniac. I can't believe how embarrassing it is.
I feel like,
oh, what the hell?
I feel like Robert Davis could have actually won that match if you look at it.
This is more than embarrassing. This is a setup here. Oh my God!
Oh
right
my
into the face.
With the kendo stick, to the
unprotected shot to the head with a weapon.
We don't condone these actions.
It's been research. It's called brain trauma. Yeah, the man's crazy and all that, but I mean, the man still has a functioning brain as of now. Look at the attitude of this young man. To be honest.
I've said it before, Justin Tyler is a different person right now.
Look at that look. No, he's coming back from Hunter. Needs to step in and stop this.
I feel like enough is enough.
Hunter's an official. He's not a security guard. I don't think he sees Justin Tyler back in the ring.
There's nothing Hunter could do, even if he did see it.
He just broke that over the back of the Maniac. Ladies and gentlemen, Robert Davis is laying there in pain, embarrassed, heartbroken.
Vulgar language from the crowd, letting Justin Tyler know exactly what they think.
Ryan Davidson. Yeah. You might rip this mask off. You might punch me in the face. You're damn sure gonna beat my ass all around Premier Arena. But what you're wrong is you're not winning. Your mantle space is gonna remain empty. Now when you called me out, you heard those fans cheer my name because they respect my hard work. I saw hate fill your eyes and I saw the smile leave your lips. To keep your reputation, you have to gun me down. And that's not going to happen. This Saturday, we both draw on fire. Ryan Davidson crumbled to the ground, his reputation lost. Thus beginning the saga of Awol, the war machine. Yeah, you keep talking about how you travel the world, and the fans know, and I know, that PWF is just another paycheck on your road inside your career of professional wrestling. PWF is all I have. It means everything to me. And I'll be damned if I let you come in here and disrespect me and take this title. No man's taking this title. Come Saturday, bring that arrogance and bring the pride. And I'm going to beat it out of you. I'm leaving the PWF champion. Be ready for war.
Once again, we had strong words from Ryan Davidson earlier, and this was Awol's rebuttal, even stronger words. So Awol does not have any intention of losing that championship.
Awol won't say it, but this is a very important match to him tonight. But right now, here's an important match here for the Lone Star title. The debut of Tyrell Temple.
I've been waiting for this one, folks. Oh, here we go.
Oh man, we really got to talk all over this intro.
Look at me, Jason.
This is definitely gonna get hit by YouTube. We gotta really start telling these guys when we bug them to bring different music or something. Cause I'm tired of randomly talking, making up words really loud and stuff and everything.
You don't have to make up words. The only thing you need to do is just tell these fans exactly what they're about to get. And that's going to be a 5-star match. Tyrell Tempo going 1-on-1 with PWF Lone Star Champion T-Ray. Well, T-Ray has been putting down everybody that's been coming his way. Tyrell Tempo has been putting down everybody that's been coming his way. So put these two bohemians in the same ring. I don't know what to say.
And then you got Tempo with a shirt on there with a little pop of himself.
I popped whenever he came out.
The whole crowd did. Tempo's testing him up. Ooh, look at that beautiful slingshot over the top. Showing that athletic ability already.
Is everything beautiful to you?
You're beautiful to me.
Jason.
Give the respect from Tempo, shaking people's hands.
I was in backstage. He didn't shake my hand at all.
What the hell is he doing here at PWF?
We don't respect
He's
people
got
here.
manners and stuff. We got people in straitjackets getting beat up. People diving off the roof.
He just shook Hunter's hand like, hey, if I get hit with a kendo stick, you better make sure you stop it.
I saw Hunter flinch. He's like, I thought someone was about to hit him again. And here comes the Lone Star Champion. Crowd's already clapping. Wish some motherfucker would Texas.
He really looks like he's serious tonight. He's always serious, but just that look in his eyes.
T-Ray won the Lone Star title from Mason Malice a few months ago and has defended it admirably.
Oh. They're showing love.
They got a whole corner here hopping around. T-Ray looks super focused here.
I don't think I've ever seen that look in T-Ray's face.
He knows what he has in that ring there with Tyrell Tempo. Both these bosses getting ready to put some work in for this Lone Star title.
I'm sorry. I kind of got quiet. I genuinely feel the tension right here. I don't think these guys have any problems with each other, but
These two men have wrestled each other quite a few times all over the state of Texas.
so they know exactly what they're in store for. Have any one of those matches been a championship match?
I'm not sure.
Well, guess what? This one is.
Maybe that's the difference, huh?
Hambo's looking like, do you guys know who I am? You should be chanting my name.
Half the crowd is chanting Tempo, half the crowd is shouting T-Ray, and it sounds like Tarumpa.
That's a new generation of Pokemon, folks.
Wish a motherfucker would section of Pokemon. Region, huh?
Yeah, they got a region.
Look at this, look at this. Respect, brother. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, here we go, it's on.
T-Ray shooting around on the mat here. Nice and low. Both men in a fighting stance. Oh, beautiful title. Yeah, everything is beautiful.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Beautiful pushback in the corner. Beautiful turnaround.
Beautiful commentary.
Beautiful count by Hunter. And a beautiful break.
Beautiful camera work on the outside of the ring. Ooh, big swole, you heard me.
Tempo taking his time, gathering himself before he comes out of the corner. That's a mark of a true veteran.
Like that, but I don't think any of the crowd have anything against Tempo, but they realize this is T-Ray's house. T-Ray is PWF's Lone Star Champion. The crowd is solemnly behind him. Well, Tempo's behind him now, but you get what I mean.
Deep hammerlock. Oh, beautiful clip around him too. A headlock of his own. Both men sitting here working these holds, being methodical. Tempo getting that top wrist lock.
Hold of his own here.
Oh, nice roll through there.
Beautiful roll.
These men here showing that they can wrestle on the mat just as well as they can throw punches and kicks.
Win championship.
You don't become a Lone Star champion without being able to do everything.
Both men fighting for supremacy here.
Nice leg sweep into a roll through the pin.
I'm surprised I even got a 2 count. Like, it show T-Ray wasn't expecting the pin right there. expecting another hold.
The element of surprise there. Temple with a deep block on there and another wrist lock.
That was great. The fans are vicious.
Handstand. Oh, using the momentum and T-Ray flip it all the way through. Temple showing that streak.
That was impressive. I give him that. I give him that. That was impressive.
Temple second guessing himself now. Earlier we saw Temple gather himself and come out of the corner. Now T-Ray is gathering himself. Tyrell Temple taking on T-Ray here.
Let's not do that. Let's put the viewer one.
Tonight, Tyrell Temple will take on T-Ray.
And put another tonight at the end
for
of
the
that.
title.
Tonight.
Taking it back to the rope.
Stop.
T-Ray with Tyrell Temple in a headlock. Both these men, it was an even match. Let's see if one of these guys can pick up some momentum. Look at that.
He's picking up T-Ray. So it's not a play on words here.
Oh, Tempo, T-Ray, both up in the air, both men breaking out, and then T-Ray just showing that power advantage. Taking Tyrell all the way to the corner, just manning him up. All the way across the ring.
You had to know eventually the technicality was going to run out. It was going to be straight powerhouse. And that's exactly what we're seeing.
T-Ray stopping the momentum of Tempo here. Coming on to his own. Got that power game coming into play here. Both men are powerful.
I've seen shoulder blocks before, but I've never seen that kind of T. That's a wish a motherfucker would shoulder block.
Leapfrog sliding through. Oh, capture. This doesn't look good for Tempo. Look at that power.
Oh my God!
All the way across the ring, and Tempo is filling out every bone in his body.
Our show is gonna get a he's so strong track.
And you got a 1 count. I was really expecting a 2.5 at least. Tempo's in fantastic condition right now.
T-Ray was expecting that pin, unlike Tempo was expecting that pin, unlike T-Ray was earlier.
Big club and forearm to the back. Both men fighting back and forth there. Tempo with, up on the shoulders of T-Ray here. Looking for that F5. Tempo landing on his feet. Oh! And a beautiful cascade here.
Tempo shaking the cobwebs out. Realizing he has the upper hand now.
Can Tempo capitalize on that heel kick, a calf kick, and give some offense to T-Ray, who's been controlling a majority of this match now? European uppercut, sending T-Ray down to his knee. You don't see that often. That just shows you the conditioning and strength of Tempo here. Oh, big back elbow. Now Tempo's down. T-Ray's down the mat by Tempo. Here comes the hook of the leg.
T-Ray jumping out.
2 count.
T-Ray not wanting to give up that Lone Star Championship just yet.
Both men here, masters of the craft. Both men here, wrestling veterans. Again, wrestled all over Texas, wrestled all over the place.
Here they are tonight in Houston Premier Arena, folks. Facing off once again.
Big suplex again. In this matchup, you see T-Ray capture suplex, and here's a near fall, except the pin, the near fall. Sorry, I call all pin attempts near falls apparently.
Like Tempo was kind of taunting T-Ray right before giving him that suplex.
Now he has T-Ray at a full Nelson here. Look at the way he applies all the body pressure on the back of his neck. He's not sitting on both of his knees. He's leaning up on the back of the neck of T-Ray, forcing that neck down.
It's also smart on the side of Tempo, because at the same time he may be winded. He's also taking a break himself. At the same time, trying to keep T-Ray on the defense.
Look at the strength of T-Ray here. Look at the strength of those trap muscles, those deltoids, just shoving him off. Tempo, a little flabbergasted, trying to shoot T-Ray out the rope. T-Ray holding on, rolling through.
Set up here.
Flip through of the hip toss.
Oh, setting him up, carrying him. Oh, the power of tempo.
Huge scoop slam.
You don't see that many people in BWF scoop slamming T-Ray.
And
The height of that.
the height from the elbow drop.
That was an elbow drop from the heavens.
And now you see T-Ray starting to wear down. That's like 2.5 counts now. These two men grueling, fighting tooth and nail for this title match.
That's when you're gonna feel in the morning.
Tempo in control here. They're looking to take T-Ray out, charging in. You know, T-Ray can kick him in the solar plexus there. And now looking for a sleeper hold. Much like Tempo. I mean, it's a very back and forth. Both men with very similar styles. The move's very, very solid, but they all still maintain the same thing: pressure hold, suplexes.
Exactly. That's the beauty of it. I mean, both these guys are basically identical. I mean, you don't know who's gonna get the upper hand of who. Who's gonna walk away the Lone Star champion? Are we gonna have a retaining, or are we gonna have a new?
Look at that Tempo.
Oh, look at this! Look at this!
Wow, that was beautiful. That was a catapult. T-Ray went for a kick. Tempo caught his legs and catapulted him into a Texas Cloverleaf here.
T-Ray's far away from that rope. He's trying to crawl towards it. He's gonna get it in time. Not in time, but is he gonna get it? Kyle getting behind
He's
him.
going to get it in time before those knees get snapped.
Exactly.
You see that the knees of T-Ray is very heavily taped. They have knee braces on them. Oh, look at this roll-up in here. Very, very technical. And a fantastic drop. You can see the height of it.
Tempo's got a little punting in him, but you gotta realize that's not gonna be enough to keep T-Ray down.
Look at the power here, trying to swing through. Look for a gunslinger or something.
T-Ray getting out of it. T-Ray getting out of it. 1, 2. But T-Ray is not letting go. T-Ray is not letting up. Tempo not willing to give up. What's T-Ray gonna get? T-Ray got in mind here.
T-Ray had that full Nelson into a German and holding on now. Tempo fighting for his life. If he takes another one of those, you gotta think the match is over. We eat those Espanyols. Off the rope. Oh, double clothesline here.
Neither one of these men want to go down. Both men try. Like I said, these men are identical. You never know what they're gonna get. Once again, both spinning lariat, sending both men down.
I mean, who is going to get up from here? Who can win this match? Who's going to benefit from this double clothesline?
We're not the ones having to feel it.
Yeah, it looked like T-Ray was going to maintain control until Tempo broke out of that second German suplex, and then both men, like big match, two semi-trailers rolling down I-10, wrecking right into each other, causing hours and hours of Houston traffic.
Wow. You really have to have on to know that one.
What the hell?
That's JJ Blake. What the hell is this? You know, just when you were enjoying that.
What the hell does JJ Blake have to do out here?
He's like, neither one of you guys are from California.
You hear what he's saying? You hear what he's saying? He's saying, I want my respect.
Yeah, but I mean, is this how you go about it?
And we heard him earlier tonight saying he wants his respect, and y'all are gonna respect everybody better watch out. Oh man,
what is the motive here? Lane waits the Tempo, turns attention to T-Ray, taking out both men.
Knocking T-Ray out with that title.
And Tempo. I like that. That was a beautiful sight right there.
JJ making his presence known and making his ambitions known. He wants that Texas title. Oh, and the fans are very upset that he broke up such a great matchup.
What the hell is this? Why?
Oh, this is the best kept secret in Texas. T-Ray in Texas best with tempo. Covered with the California flag, the Texas title.
He said California will always protect you, keep you sheltered.
I can't believe this, man.
JJ trying to make a name for himself. I feel like he's not getting the respect he deserves.
In 2015, my dream became more feasible when I sought out to train. I was put into contact with a man with a repertoire that preceded him. This man was none other than the king of 420, Lowrider. And Lowrider, that dream quickly turned into a nightmare because you didn't take me seriously. You just brushed me off because I was a stupid yarder. Now, you have the audacity to come into my home, my promised land, the place that I've built from nothing, and make a name off of me? You're sadly mistaken, my friend. No, we're not friends because you didn't help me. Much like all these other promoters that didn't believe me. But now that I'm kind of a big deal, they want me at every show they got. You made a mistake coming here.
Wow. Chris Carter takes everything personal. Now, you know, that's the kind of guy he is. He gets emotional, he gets in his feelings, and he makes it personal. And that's why he has these performances where he goes all out and throws his body to the wind.
Sometimes you got to put those feelings aside, but at the same time, those feelings can actually make you who you are. I mean, I don't think Chris Carter would be this invested, this dedicated, if he didn't have some kind of feelings being harbored.
You know, he's got a chip on his shoulder as against the whole world, it seems like. No, but I'm going to be honest with you, over the past few months, Chris Carter really seems that the chip is lightening.
Right you are. I mean, he may have a chip on his shoulder, but I mean, I feel like he's starting to like it.
Is he starting to change?
Don't do that.
To what?
A lot of people here actually come to see Chris Carter. It's like,
well, a lot of people like seeing car wrecks, you know? I hated watching NASCAR, but you know what? When there's a wreck, oh yeah. The last time we saw Lowrider here, he was taking on Tony Donati with the win.
Like you already know, as soon as Lowrider steps in his PWF building, like explosions are gonna manifest out absolutely nowhere. And now putting him with somebody as the same caliber as Chris Carter, I mean, this is a treat.
Both these men have very similar styles, heavily based in Lucha Libre. Here comes Lowrider right now.
Chris Carter said Lowrider didn't train him, but maybe I feel like Chris Carter wanted to be trained, like specifically by this person right here.
Well, I feel like Chris Carter wanted to train, but didn't have any money to train.
You think so?
Yeah, only PWF was dumb enough to train with no money involved.
I wouldn't say dumb enough. So look at what Chris Carter is right now. Look where PWF is right now.
Chris Carter is where he's at because he did it all himself, and don't you ever forget that.
I highly doubt that's true.
That's true. Chris Carter's a self-made man. No one would help him. No one did anything for him. It's his talent that got him where he's at today. You're going to see some of that talent on display in just a few minutes.
Oh, yeah, Lowrider giving a little celebratory smoke with all the fans.
Look, he's 420 friendly and he's kid friendly. Look, hey, look, the kid smokes too, I guess.
Solemnly behind Lowrider. We got the yo chant starting already.
Lowrider's forcing this poor young girl to take a picture of him.
He's not forcing her to do anything. It's like he wanted it.
That's what people like you always say.
It is. They always do.
Man, jokes aside, I'm very excited to see this match. These two men have never met here at PWF.
They haven't. Well, this is going to be great. I feel like if I ask Lowrider for training, I feel like he should reject me. So now, then I can be what Chris Carter is right now.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm going to ask myself that.
Listen to this crowd fired up. King of 420 showing you why he's the king of 420.
I don't know what they're saying, but I love the Lowrider's expression. Bill is wrong. Here we go.
I didn't understand the reverence of 420. I thought it was a modified 450 splash. I didn't know what that had meant.
I thought it was just a bait.
I think it is. It's the king of April 20th, ladies and gentlemen.
Mark it on your calendar.
I think maybe that's his birthday or something.
I doubt it. Look, Chris Carter's about to tap already. Asking me before Tony Bruno.
He's asking me before submission. He's got a deep double armbar in there. And a knee in his back. Lowrider dominating in the early start of this match already.
You know, I feel like that's very smart strategy of Lowrider because I'm pretty sure they've never met here before, but I feel like Lowrider, he studies the tape, he knows what Chris Carter can do. So wearing his limbs out at the beginning of the match could definitely take away from the acrobat to Chris Carter, who's probably already planning on pulling out later on.
Roll through it. Look at that. I don't even know what to call that. All I know is there's been about 5 moves in a row, all focused on tearing the shoulders out of Chris Carter's body.
It's effective, that's what you can call it.
You know, look at the surfboard we got going here. Into a pin.
Oh, nice.
Chris Carter with a nice reversal there. And initiating a standoff here.
You know, this is great, like long-term storytelling, folks. Like that, Chris Carter, he before getting into this business, he wanted Lowrider to train him, and Lowrider he rejected. So maybe that was a chip on Chris.
You know, there's 2 sides to every story. Chris Carter's side of the story, Lowrider's side of the story, and the truth. He might have felt Lowrider shoved him off, but he might not have shown enough dedication in Lowrider's side. Lowrider trains top talented performers.
That was 3 sides. You said that was 2. You think 3.
Yeah, but you get what I'm saying, though. There's 3 sides to every story.
It's true. You know, love it or hate it, you know, that's absolutely correct. You know, but I don't see the gain that Chris Carter would get by making up a fib like that. I think it's true. I think Chris Carter wanted Lowrider to train him, and it didn't. But then again, maybe it could have been something that was completely different. That Chris Carter's making a big deal. I don't know. Maybe Lowrider was busy at the time. Maybe Chris Carter's been harboring those feelings all of this time, and that was a chip on the shoulder that we were talking about. But maybe it's gonna all get released tonight.
But one thing I know is people like Chris Carter that constantly take shortcuts, are constantly disrespectful, want to blame everyone else for their shortcomings.
More holes right here for Lowrider.
Mexican surfboard here. Is he going to hit the every corner roll? Look at that. The surfboard is Mexican.
Oh.
Yeah, the surfboard over.
I don't think the human body is meant to bend like that. Especially not Chris Carter.
Chris Carter's going to get broken in half here. Oh, Chris Carter, quick as a hiccup.
Oh, Chris Carter with some offense right here.
Huge kick to the face, jumping out of that surfboard. Only the athletic ability of Chris Carter could do that.
You can ask anybody in the back, folks. Chris Carter has probably the stiffest kick known to man.
Lowrider not going out, just immediately seeing that single leg up front and shooting a single leg takedown. The speed, taking back control. The speed and the technique is what you're seeing here right now. Trying to go back into that body scissors. This time, Chris Carter with the pin.
Beautiful.
both these men filling each other out. It seems like one man takes the offense and the other man capitalizes and makes the other man think about what he's doing.
I feel like Laura has to match exactly where he wants him. If you pay attention, everything Chris Carter's been doing has been nothing but like, you know, counter, trying to get out of Lowrider.
Lowrider's taking Chris Carter out of his element. Chris Carter's usually running around, bouncing off throws. Lowrider can do those things, but he must think that he has an edge in the grappling him.
Exactly. I mean, from the looks of it looks exactly like that.
Definitely holds his strength and size advantage over Chris Carter. See right there, we're using Chris Carter, pulling him over the top. That's the strength, and then here's Chris Carter's bread and butter right there, flipping through. Underneath the up and over, big kick to the face here.
Chris Carter got setting up here.
Chris Carter looking for maneuver, and Lowrider sees it, starts rolling out of the way. Creates too much distance for Chris Carter to come off the top rope. Back to that ring veteran.
Looks like Chris Carter's on the pin. Oh wait, don't spoke too soon. Nice drop kick, sitting Lowrider sitting up in the corner. Chris Carter setting up here.
Huge sunton in the corner there.
Ooh, a whole 40 pounds landed on you.
Well, 40 pounds going 80 miles an hour is pretty fast, pretty hard. Fast and hard. Oh, kick out before one there. Lowrider's not done.
Ooh, nice forearm from Chris Carter. I just want to feel. Oh, look at that. The mockery. You got to love it. That's how confident Chris Carter is.
Here's this heavy Hispanic crowd cheering for Lowrider. Chris Carter not caring about that.
You really think Chris Carter cares for these fans, Lee?
Yes.
Yeah, you know what?
100%.
I ate my words on that.
I feel like he stays up late at night just posting on social media trying to get some sort of attention from everybody.
You think so?
I don't know. I don't follow him on social media. He just seems like that guy.
I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong. I just wanted to know if you thought that.
Look at him. Look at this. Will get my attention right here. Choking the hell out of Lowrider in the corner here. Lowrider's struggling to keep up now ever since Chris Carter took over here.
Yeah, I was about to mention the whole takeover, folks. The beginning of this match is all Lowrider trying to wear Chris Carter down. Different holds, different submissions. Now, yeah, Chris Carter, more of a brawling style right here. Chris Carter, I feel like, and it's smart, Chris Carter knows he can't beat Lowrider when it comes to the holds, so why not switch it up?
Chris Carter going up top. This is where he excels.
Oh! Mid-air drop kick!
That was an excelling drop kick.
You gotta love it.
Right in the face of Chris Carter. And kicking out before too. Lowrider kicking the back of going to the top now here. Yelling Sonica. That's a move that the Goddess of Destruction, Sonica, does. Also, Lowrider's wife.
I thought Lowrider was one of his favorite movies was Rocky. Adrian kind of moment, you know? You know, you're winning.
Oh, like Sonica,
yeah.
I did it.
I did it. Only difference is he hasn't done it yet. Oh! It's gonna take a lot more to keep Chris Carter down. That shot being one of them. And that one.
I think I saw Chris Carter's soul leave his body.
I didn't know we had replays.
We used to. Editing is art, man.
The crowd is absolutely loving the torment on Chris Carter's face.
Huge lifting suplex.
Or maybe they're just cheering because if Lowrider wins this, they know they'll be invited to his after party.
Yep.
Well, Isaac won't be.
Yeah, I'm not going to translate what he said because I don't speak Spanish, but it wasn't nice, I can tell.
It wasn't. He said you are not invited to the after party.
Ah.
Yeah, I took a little French in high school.
Lowrider actually has a nickname for me in the back. He calls me Papa.
Jason.
It means like a friend. Like a good friend.
What? That is not what that means.
Oh, look at the power here. What?
Lifting that photo up.
Oh, look at that from I can't even call these moves happening so fastly. But I do know what they're all called. Quiz me on them.
Oh my God! That's a legend.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I was a very good commentator, I would say that was a military suplex into an electric chair and then a roll through of a pin.
So my springboard into Guri. That springboard. Oh my God! I thought we lost the professional wrestler right there.
Oh, we just
Oh my
did
God!
this now.
Oh my God!
We just lost Chris Carter.
Did you see the back of Chris Carter? I can't even call it.
Lowrider taking some moves from Saga tonight.
I feel like they did it every night.
God of destruction over here.
This is what PWF is all about.
But now Chris Carter likes his fans.
You need to get back in the ring. Back in the ring, get it?
Because his back hit the ring, huh?
Lowrider standing up here. He's gonna smoke on the rope. Oh, he says he's gonna go. Oh my God! Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
There's like a front flip turn into a corkscrew.
Oh, look! Mocking Chris Carter. With his own little flavor to it. With his own little ingredients.
I'm so proud to be this man, Holcomb.
Jason, that is not what that word means.
What does it mean?
I'm not gonna say, but because I like. You know what? That's exactly what it means.
Okay.
You know what? Hey, you're my Holcomb.
Yeah, you're just jealous. I'm a Holto and you're not. Lowrider over the top.
Back to the match.
Lowrider even goes to the top ropes better than everyone else.
He even wrote his own.
Oh, look at that kip up. Oh, Chris Carter quick as a cat. Hip up, and then a kick in the face.
Carter doesn't even look like he's...
kick up. It's a kick up.
Carter doesn't even look like he's hurt from all the...
Carter up top. Hurricane run off the top. That's got to be it right there. Chris Carter can get a pin. This could be it.
You think that's it? That you are surely mistaken. And see,
here it is right here. 2. Oh my God, I cannot believe Lowrider was able to kick out of a top rope Hurricane Rana.
I did not want this to be over. This is good. PWF Livewire.
Another hook of the leg. Chris Carter not believing that Lowrider could kick out of that, let alone twice. This is a mistake on Chris Carter's part. In my opinion, he needs to stay on top of Lowrider.
It's not a mistake on Booking's part, but we're getting our money's worth.
Deep chin lock here on Lowrider. Chris Carter trying to wear that back down to seek a punishment.
That's smart. Now he realized Lowrider's kind of wore down. Now he's going to start initiating the holds of his own. And the chops of his own. What a night it's been. We've seen. Oh! I mean, so Chris Carter tried to block it, but Lowrider's a little bit too fast.
Lowrider's starting to get the timing down of Chris Carter. See, that's the difference in these guys' talent. Both extremely talented, but Lowrider is a veteran. His bag of tricks go deep. He's probably forgot more about professional wrestling than Chris Carter even knows. Again, he has to be trained by Lowrider, not the other way around.
But you know what? Let me ask you this: after this match, do you think Lowrider will like see a difference in Chris Carter? Oh! Chris Carter won't be saying anything actually. So like I was saying, do you think Lowrider?
I think Chris Carter's knocked out. Look at his legs. See how stuff in the air like that? That's got to be it. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Chris Carter barely able to not even kick out, just roll his shoulder off the mat.
That's the drive, the determination, the hard will, the fighting spirit as Chris Carter, that everybody in the back had. It's definitely been put on display by Chris Carter right now.
Whether you like him or you hate him, the PWF roster is one of the hardest working professional wrestlers today. Oh, now Chris Carter capitalizing on Lowrider, shoving him off, and Lowrider landing on one leg here. Looks like he may have injured his knee. What's Chris Carter doing over in the corner?
He's just trying to remove that turnbuckle padding.
I get distracted with the potentially injured Lowrider here.
He's not distracting. He's doing his job. How do you think?
Oh, Chris Carter taking care of it.
Wait, Lowrider's right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, this might be the end of the match here. That was a nasty fall. All of Lowrider's break coming down on one knee here.
Looks like the left shoulder of Lowrider.
Chris Carter letting his fans know what he thinks about him. Chris Carter not stopping here.
Lowrider saying he wants to continue. I mean, if somebody wants to continue, then I don't see any point of stopping.
Yeah, but sometimes you got to err on the caution. of the professional wrestler.
As a professional wrestler, you're in there to compete. It is up to the officials and the backstage, the management to determine if the match goes on. Isaac did his job. He tried to continue. Lowrider always wanting to be the one to prove a point. Maybe he's probably just too high to really realize that he should stop this match. I'm sorry. I get upset.
Springboard.
Oh, trying to go over that springboard cutter.
Reversal after reversal, both these.
Oh!
I think we saw Lowrider trying to go for one of those drop kicks to get that
one
cutter here.
2! Oh! Lowrider still has some fight in him.
Kicking out of the God Cutter.
I'm out of my seat right now. Anyway, this isn't even the main event. So we still have the PWF Championship match between Ryan Davidson and Awol right after this. And folks, this whole night has been a dream come true. Not all nights have been like amazing, folks. Sorry, I get super energetic. I have a contact line.
Chris Carter showing disrespect as he goes to the top rope. He thinks he has this in the bag here. What does he have to do? How many moves has Lowrider kicked out of now?
The answer is yes.
630, no. Land on his feet, springboarding through. Oh, arm drag here. Leapfrog. Hip toss, roll through.
Oh my God, did you see the snap?
All those beautiful moves. Belly conversion, a kick in the face. Lowrider up top.
Oh,
God cutter on his arm.
And a little bit more height on that one. Both these men are down.
Lowrider needs to roll through and deeply hook the leg. He fails to hook the leg. Will Chris Carter kick out? Oh my God, and Chris Carter with his arm barely up. Chris Carter barely able to get his shoulder off the top. I think if Lowrider would have hooked a deep pin on that, this match would be over right now.
What more can these guys do to each other?
Lowrider has Chris Carter up in the top turnbuckle here. They're going to do something crazy, Lowrider says.
Yeah. Gonna make a Hulk out of him.
Oh. Big elbows to the back of the neck and forearm.
He's right, that was crazy.
Chris Carter. Moonsault onto the back.
No.
This is crazy.
Oh my God.
To that exposed turnbuckle.
Well, Chris Carter exposing that turnbuckle a little bit earlier in the match.
And a top rope God Cutter. Is it alone on the turnbuckle? God Cutter's academic. Wow.
That's it.
Wow. Chris Carter has defeated Lowrider.
He did, but in my way, if I'm gonna put myself against someone who I wanted to train me, I would want to beat them fair and square. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know it's all about win by any means necessary, but what does this prove? I mean, I feel like if Chris Carter would just win a little bit more.
Isaac is seeing the turnbuckle now, but it's too late.
Yeah,
there's no proof.
I didn't see anything.
Love him or hate him, Chris Carter is on a roll here at PWF and the world.
What a match. Lowrider came, gave it his all. Chris Carter came and gave it his all.
Look at this, the disrespect. Chris Carter shoving that patented Lowrider bandana down the gullet of Lowrider.
You think Chris Carter can do flips? This is the moment we've been waiting for, folks. Last month, Ryan Davidson defeated Awol and Jackson, issuing a challenge to PWF top dog Awol. Awol, not being one to not take a challenge, came out, and this is the outcome, folks.
Ryan Davidson made his debut against Awol and Jackson, defeated him, and then went on a tirade saying all these great things, accomplishments he's accomplished, but he hasn't had the PWF title. Called out Awol, and Awol said for a challenge, that's one thing he said when he won the title. But then the conversation seemed kind of volatile.
I mean, we got two big guys like that, of course, that's volatile. I mean, that's a giving. but putting something else on the line, something prestige as the PWF Championship. The time for talk is over.
So we saw earlier in the show Ryan Davidson saying, "Hey, well, I'm going to punch you in the face and rip off your little paintball mask that you bought from Amazon." AWOL retaliated saying, "Yeah, you're going to punch me in the face. You might rip my mask off. You might beat me up all around the arena, but you're not going to win. I'm going to walk out the championship."
Great impersonation there.
You think so?
Yeah, definitely. I don't think for Halloween. Look, you can be able.
You think they sell some of those masks on Amazon?
Probably.
No, I'm actually going to be painting to go to the underworld. Around the $2 or my wife.
You know what Ryan Davis is going to be? A jerk that takes people's side. Look,
you know what? It might be
with it.
No, it might be PWF champion.
He could be.
I mean, he's got to be the odds-on favorite. You know, AWOL is a PWF original, hasn't done a lot outside of PWF. A Raw original in Ryan Davidson, but has done everything all around the world.
Exactly. So what's stopping him from winning tonight?
Nothing.
Who's your money on?
Yeah, I have to go with Ryan Davidson.
Yeah,
Smart money.
I think we agree on something. Yeah, we agree on things.
I respect AWOL, but this is a whole nother level.
I mean, you have to respect AWOL. Listen to how the crowd gets when the theme song hits. They know who the PWF champion is.
Ooh, that is a championship entrance right there.
Thank you, Jerry.
Your PWF champion, the War Machine, AWOL. And I feel like we overuse this term, but big fight bill.
You know, we can overuse it as much as we want. We're the one commentating. We're here, we feel it. We feel it's a big fight feel. You know, Ryan Davidson may be you and ours pick, but I feel like everybody else is getting way behind AWOL.
Who do the fans want to see win this match?
I don't know. If I'm a betting man, I will probably say the guy that they're blowing the roof off the house for. Ryan Davidson.
Oh, that's what you're hearing. Okay. So many people in line for this championship right now. But you know what? I wouldn't want to be in the line for either one of these men.
But you know who's at the top of the line right now? Ryan Davidson. That's what we're getting tonight.
Right, but I'm saying no small order for any man coming after this title, no matter who wins here tonight. But you know what? Whoever wins here tonight goes out in a steel cage.
WF Championship. Introducing first the challenger from the
Before this ceremony continues with my introduction, I am clearly disappointed that every single person in this arena didn't get on their feet and show me the respect that I deserve.
Yeah, what is wrong with them?
Especially Delta here asking me where's my hair at, where I was falling off the beat between your mom last night.
Oh, come on.
His mom has sharp thighs.
You gotta love a man like that and self-esteem.
And the anticipation is building here tonight.
Main event time, folks.
Man, that AWOL is your PWF champion, but for how long?
Are you asking me? You should be asking Ryan Davidson. I mean, like, if Ryan Davidson wants a championship, he's gonna get a championship.
Yeah, he is the PWI's top 500 wrestler in the world right now. One of them, like 387 if I can remember correctly. No disrespect if I didn't.
I'm 499.
But that's true.
Look at that. Put your phone away.
I love this chant I'm hearing right now.
You're losing your title today. You know that, right? You know you're about to lose your title.
Ryan Davidson told him like it is. Yeah, that's the thing. Ryan Davidson, he wants to talk and get it in that mindset, get in the head of Awol. But Awol, a brawler. Awol wants to come out, handle business, shut up, and fight. That's the lifestyle Awol lives by.
Awol, we've seen in the past, he doesn't let people get in his head because he knows eventually he's going to get his hands on them. Look at these two big, the crowd's chanting hot spot. Look at these two big men. I don't think Awol's ever been outweighed in a match. Well, outside. Well, I got to keep stopping because that's all Awol seems to do is get outweighed now. Oh, look at this paintbrush. Look at Awol's posture. He's not like that disrespect right now. Coming through his own reverse. Look at
Awol. See, Awol's been disrespectful too. You can't take it for him now.
Well, yeah, it was disrespectful back.
Doesn't matter.
Off the rope. Big shoulder tackle. Whoa, look at that. Back into it already. Oh, and back into the headlock. Awol just keeps standing his ground there.
Both men are. Oh, never mind.
Holding on to that headlock there. Look at that. Ryan Davidson pulling at the mask there. Trying to throw Awol off his game.
I heard it was like really ugly and everything. It's like a little Medusa thing.
Think so?
Yeah. Like if you stare at his face, you automatically like get frozen.
Oh, another shoulder tackle. Neither man gaining any ground here. Awol, oh, looking back in the crowd, getting man shaking. Huge shots to the stomach. Big forearms and a chop across the chest.
Those don't hurt Awol. He has armor. His all act. See, Awol has Ryan Davidson right where he wants him. I think.
Awol getting stomped down to the ground here.
Ryan Davidson needs to stay focused and pay attention. If he wants a championship, he needs to prove it. He needs to go straight for it.
Awol blocking a shot here and a big right hand. Another one. Awol starting to come back, light up Ryan Davidson here. Off the ropes here. Reversal. Duck at the clothesline. Oh, and Awol finally with the big shoulder tackle.
I don't hear Ryan Davidson talking
Awol
now.
looking for those big splashes here.
Oh! Hey, Ryan Davidson cutting him off. Sick clothesline. Awol pottering out. Taking time to get his breather back.
Awol taking a rock here, but Ryan Davidson coming after him here. Oh, a big right hand.
See, and like I said earlier, yeah, you check that.
These fans cheering for Awol, now they got him. Awol's head bouncing off the side of the ring. Did you see that?
Hope Awol don't speak out against that fan.
Oh, huge. Head into the turnbuckle there. Huge iron pull to the face.
You know what? And like I said, you gotta love someone who comes in and speaks the truth. You mentioned it earlier. Ryan Davidson mentioned it earlier. He said he's gonna come. He's gonna beat Awol's ass all around this arena, and this is exactly what he's doing.
Pizza box. Oh, Awol firing back after that, but now multiple forearms coming to the face here. Well, Isaac knows how important this match is. Excuse me, Hunter knows how important this match is, and he's just kind of letting things fly. He knows the fans want to see a finish here.
I feel bad for Awol. You saw how he was just trying to leave the building. He didn't want any peace with Ryan Davidson. Poor guy.
This is the first time you've seen Awol take a breather here. Look, Awol stumbling to the back here.
He's wearing a mask. How can you see him taking a breather?
His lungs, his body language, education. Oh, Awol moving out there, the turnbuckle. See if we can get something going here.
Well, of course. Imagine the damage that would have caused if we actually connected with that.
Big back elbow. Ryan Davidson getting the better of this striking.
Oh, there we go. The Lutaz. This is it. Awol trying to mount a comeback. Ryan Davidson blocking most of them. Now Ryan Davidson is the one powdering out.
And he doesn't have a mask, so I can see that he's taking a break.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. I won't fight you on that one.
But look who's ready to fight. Awol coming out right after Ryan Davidson.
The non-breathing guy.
He can't breathe, he's wearing a mask. Big right
Oh,
hand.
look, we come full circle. Let's go. Oh.
Awol moving around the arena here. Said, yeah, you're going to beat me up, but I'm going to do all the same things right back to you.
I would hope so.
Telling the cameraman move here.
Oh, that was nice of him. oh my God! Coming out of nowhere.
Awol following in with a huge spear, shoulder tackle type maneuver. I mean, how much action have we seen here tonight?
Once again, the answer is yes.
What's Awol got here? Oh! Alcohol to the face.
Look, Ryan Davidson looked thirsty.
Why did Hunter even show up tonight?
Why did Ryan Davidson show up tonight?
Ryan Davidson was doing pretty good, but now here comes Awol.
Ryan Davidson trying to mount a comeback, being shut down by Awol. Why can't Hunter let well enough be? Yelling at these two.
Hunter getting to the 9 count, now Awol's telling him, don't you do anything.
I forgot there was a count.
I think Awol did for a second there too.
This is main event, folks.
Oh, Awol setting him in for another ride now.
Oh my God! Dude, what is happening tonight?
Awol rolling through every row in that section there. Ryan Davidson now firmly in charge of Awol. Uh-oh. A little thirsty here. Oh!
Folks, we don't condone drinking and driving, but we do condone drinking and kicking the shit out of someone.
This fan is complaining about his beer being used. I think he just threw beer salt at him. Oh!
That's so much alcohol being used. That's a waste of alcohol.
These two men fighting tooth and nail here. Finally back into the ring. This is a war out here.
I feel like when they're going to be too drunk to know that they won.
Awol getting back into the... Oh, you saw that? Did you see that?
I barely got a glimpse of it. Ryan Davidson distracting Hunter. Awol coming in.
Huge neck break. Kicking the ropes as Awol coming in. Pinfall. Go ahead.
Awol coming in the ring getting rolled up by Ryan Davidson.
They all start off the sequence of events. Now Ryan Davidson with a neck breaker here.
I didn't think this match was going to get back in. Oh, the strength! The
Oh
strength of Ryan
my
Davidson,
God!
turning him in mid-air. Ryan Davidson going for a pin. 1, 2. This is a main event, folks.
Ryan Davidson getting angry with a Hunter. I mean, we got the perfect referee for this house fight. Look at this Awol section.
I didn't think this match was going to be.
Awol in the corner here, being taken advantage of into the rope. And here comes Ryan Davidson with a big splash.
Tried to go for it earlier, not connecting, getting it off now.
Scoop slam here. Fish drop off the ropes.
And Ryan Davidson just lifting Awol up nonchalantly.
Awol still kicking out powerfully.
See, that's why you're wrong. It was the first pin that was bad, so you decided to go to the second one.
There's a deeper pin, and Awol's still able to kick out.
Usually it's the second pin that really does it.
That never works, does it? But you know what? We're not competitors. We're not in this ring getting frustrated. Look, Awol still fighting back, but how much is left?
Ryan Davidson is
getting pumped out by Ryan Davidson right now.
Ooh, strong work. I have to beg differ. He is actually the BWF champion, making him something.
Headbutt to the gut. Awol will not stop fighting back. Big right hand. Met back by Ryan Davidson.
I don't want to fight.
Awol getting the better here. Both men trading shots. Awol getting the better. Into the corner. Here comes Awol. Big splash.
Could you imagine if Ryan Davidson?
Oh! Awol looking for those multiple splashes. Oh, and one of his own.
Oh!
These two men trading huge shots. Awol will not go down or give up.
Here we go.
Slam. Will that be it?
2.
Ryan Davidson and Awol are going to war right now.
Could you imagine if Ryan Davidson were to win on his second night here? On his second night here in BWF.
It's his second night in BWF, but he's been a veteran for 10 years. Awol signaling for Casualties of War here.
Usually is it.
Crowd's in suspense here. Will he be able to hit the Casualties of War? Lining him up.
Oh no, Ryan Davidson. Not letting him. Big elbow. Trying to wear on Awol.
Throat chop. Ryan Davidson calling for the Davidson driver here.
Self-proclaimed.
Big and Awol starts spinning out.
Oh, this is it. Gonna get him.
In the Casualties of War here.
He has to hook it. He needs to hook that neck. Nope.
Pulling the mask here. Awol. Oh! That's the bear clothesline. That's got to be it.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I am out of my seat. Jason Brody Lee right there.
That big bear clothesline. Calling for it again. Awol ducking under. Oh, it picked him up.
This could be it. He got it. Awol needs to go for the pin. I'm sorry for yelling. Awol needs to go for the pin. This could be it.
All this energy being used, the back and forth, taking the bear clothesline. Now hitting Casualties work. Look, Ryan Davidson's flat out.
Folks, if Awol gets this pin, this is gonna be it.
Oh, what the fuck? Hey, what the fuck is, hey, you know about this? What?
Ain't no play, and we need to.
Oh yeah.